Hello and welcome to Sacred Soul Sisters. I am Laura, one half of Sacred Soul Sister, and today I'm going to be doing a first impressions walkthrough of this that's arrived. This is Heavenly Bodies Astrology, the deck and Little Guidebook. Just checking you can see in there. Quite a large box, as you can see, and I'm quite excited about opening this. So let's get in the deck. Go. So again, just checking you can see. So to use the deck and Little Guidebook in 3 ways: learn, study the beautiful cards and deepen your understanding of astrology; decode, become your own astrologer by creating visual spreads of any astrological placement from your cosmic blueprint. And then it's got brackets. Visit lilyashwell.com for a copy of your birth chart to what's happening in the skies right now. Hello, full moon seekers. And then communicate. Use this deck as an oracle to communicate with angels and spirit guides. And it's got lovely illustrations of what's included here. Large keepsake box, hand illustrated guidebook, 51 soulful hand illustrated astrological cards in a 2-piece box. So let's have a little look. So we've got a little this is a cardboard sleeve. I'm just going to slide this out. It looks like a lot of attention has gone to the presentation of this. Beautiful artwork on the front, which is promising. So I can get rid of that. And then a feather here. Again, I'm just checking you can see everything. We've got 2 angels here, look like they're crying or weeping. More artwork. So this is a magnetised box. Wow. Heaven is under our feet as well as over our heads. Henry David Thoreau, or Thoreau, 1845. Love this kind of like collage. It's like a wood block print. Really lovely. Ribbon to be able to pull out the book easily. So just lift. Hardback as well. It's lovely. Heaven through earth and spirit through body. It's a lovely size book. We'll take a look at that in a moment. And then we just pull the ribbon again. Heavenly Bodies Astrology, the deck. Lily Ashwell. Wow. So there's a lot of thought gone into the packaging of this. I mean, look at that. Beautiful feather. This is all, so insert in there, you've got the ribbon. Lovely, just move that to one side, and then we've got the main, or the little box. Love the font that's being used. I live my life in growing orbits which move over the things of this world. Perhaps I can never achieve the last, but that will be my attempt. I am circling around God, around the ancient tower, and I have been circling for 1,000 years, and I still don't know if I am a falcon or a storm or a great song. Raina Maria Rilke, 1899. So we've got some lovely like poetry or quotes that have been used on the box and in the artwork, which is Nice. And then again, see the world in a grain of sand and a heaven in a wildflower, to hold infinity in the palm of your hand and eternity in an hour. William Blake, I know this quote. 1803. Love the style here as well. And then we have the same colour ribbon that was in the other box. Heaven through earth and spirit through body. It's nice to have that in the smaller box because that's not often a thing. You normally have them in these bigger presentation box. You can retrieve this smaller box out, but you don't often have a ribbon in the smaller boxes, so that's a nice touch. And you've got the nice thumb holes so that you can easily undo this, and nice paper tag keeping these together, so nice and recyclable. I mean, the attention to the quality of this is absolutely amazing, like so high quality. And then you've got symbols on here, astrology symbols. Just pop them off. Now, are they numbered? I'm going to go this way for what's showing. They're the back of the cards. The sunburst. So let's get straight into the first card we have here is the Sun, and it says self-express and embody truth. Satisfy emotional needs, nurture self and others. Now I'm just checking that you can see this okay. I like the font. Lovely artwork. Mercury. Think, learn, network and communicate. The symbol associated with that astrological body. And we've got Venus, give and receive love, find value and see beauty. Love the pearl. Very traditional, kind of harking back to the artwork of Venus in the shell. Move forward and defend self, Mars. And we've got a sword going through here. Stitching. Looks like stitches. Yeah. Saturn. Feel restricted, experience struggle, learn hard work and patience. Beautiful owl. Jupiter, grow and expand. Uranus, radically change. Neptune, dream and transcend. Pluto, transform. Love this. Chiron, hurt and heal. I'm going to apologise now for any mispronunciations. I am not a great one for astrology, hence why I got this deck to help me kind of learn a bit more, dive a bit deeper. Aries, independence, bravery and passion. Again, we've got the symbology here, we've got the ram's head, and then you've got this lit candle on the heart with wings. Kind of encompassing all of those key words, really. It's beautiful. These are quite very, you know, these are quite plain cards, really. Like there's a lot of background, but I think that's quite nice because it's, you know, makes you focus on what is there. Taurus, trust, patience and sensuality. You've got the heart and you can see the rib cage here and the roses linked in with the heart. Gemini, curiosity, intellect and networking. Cancer, nurture, comfort and protection. Leo, self-confidence, loyalty and creativity. Again, we've got that similar thing in image. Virgo, integrity, reverence and service. Libra, consideration, fairness and harmony. Scorpio, intensity, exposing, purging and renewing. Sagittarius, optimism, exploration and freedom. Capricorn, ambition, realism and methodical steps. Aquarius, originality, philanthropy and progressive imaginings. Pisces, intimacy, intuition and compassion. House 1, individuality, self-image and approach to life. House 2, physical security, possessions, material values and self-worth. House 3, early learning, childhood relations, the rational mind and communication. For birds. House 4, cultural and family roots, home, peace and comfort. House 5, passion, play, children, confidence and creativity. House 6, establishing a foundation, health, daily life and practical details. House 7, profound relationships, intimacy and romantic partnerships. House 8, transformation, karma, facing fears and legacies. House 9, spiritual growth. House 10, structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishments and career. House 11, friends, like-minded groups and humanitarian beliefs. House 12, spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service and healing. So, and then we're moving into positions. So they were the 12 houses. So conjunction, a union, merging and coming together. Opposition, imbalance, a point of tension and a power struggle. Trine, angelic support, harmony and perfect flow. Square, a challenging situation and a mountain to climb. Sextile, a combination of tension and flow, potential and a rewarding situation. I think we've got the elements now. So these are the base images for each of the astrological signs. We were seeing earth, air, fire and water in each of those. So these are the element cards with the symbol also. So persistence, patience and practicality. Oh, and that's nice, it's got each of the astrological signs that are come under earth. This is going to be great for my learning all of this is going to be great. Air, open-mindedness, objectivity and learning. These feel like revision cards. That's what these feel like. I love them. Fire, confidence, optimism, passion and bravery. Water, spirituality, emotion, intuition and compassion. Yin, female energy here, intuition, trust, patience, spirituality and receptivity. And then we've got the astrological signs that are associated with the yin energy. And then we have yang, proactivity, expression, doing and forward motion. And then we have got the this in my tarot, these are like how the signs act, I believe. So cardinal, instigation, bravery and a pioneering spirit. Sarah's going to be watching this cringing going, Laura, this is all wrong. Sarah, out of the two of us, she's really hot on her astrology, so it's probably good that you've got a newbie who hasn't got a clue, because I'm just seeing this how I see it. Fixed, so stability, persistence, loyalty and dependability. I might loan these to Sarah so she can give her a bit more of an in-depth dive with these. Mutable, surrender, fluidity and welcoming change. Love these images. And then we've got the North Node with that beautiful, absolutely stunning dragon, destined to have. And South Node, destined to release. I'm just trying, sorry, I was just coming off camera so I can see. These are the wings of that dragon. Destined to release. Now, I know these aren't a standard normal oracle. This has an intention set with it, and I think this is like a real study deck. This is my first impression of this. You know, I've not. I spotted it, and it was an impulse buy, because I just felt that I could really brush up on my astrology, and this might be something that I could use as a tool to do so. And I really like, even though the cards are quite simple, that's good because these are, you know, a learning tool. There's basics of like symbols on here. You've got everything you need. I love the text that's being used. Yeah, I really like these. Lovely quality card as well. So these are a little bit thicker. I'm not good on thicknesses, but I reckon 230 possibly. It's a nice thick card anyway. Slightly matte, not too big in your hand. Ooh. And yeah, these are nice to shuffle. They've got a nice slip, and because of the gauge of the card, they're not too hard, because sometimes you know, they look amazing quality, but they're, oh look at that, they're not actually great to shuffle. So we've got the moon here, so we can take a little look in this. Look at that, this feels like a diary. People travel to wander at the height of mountains, at the huge waves of the seas and the long courses of the rivers, at the vast compass of the ocean, at the circular motion of the stars, and yet they pass by themselves without wandering. St. Augustine, 400. It says from my Nana Shirley. I love that, the borrower's name. So we've got like a library ticket. Heavenly Bodies. Got table of contents. A note from Lily, the author. So I'll have a little read through this in my own time. Understanding astrology, the planets, the signs of the zodiac, houses, major aspects, natural zodiac, elements, polarity, the nodes. Lovely, this is all colour. Working with a deck to learn, to decode and to communicate. So it said it on the box, wasn't it? 3 ways to use this deck. So, to learn. And it says, any way that you use decks will enhance your cosmic education. By becoming familiar with the cards, you are accidentally learning astrology. That being said, building spreads based on the natural zodiac is a focused way to learn about the signs and which ones are alike. Have fun with this. Create a weekly spread on your coffee table and let your studies become a beautiful, thought-provoking part of your life. Lovely. To decode, use this deck to create visual spreads of current astrology or placements for your birth chart, unravel their hidden messages. Map the heavens as I took my first breath. Birth chart. And then decode any full moon with the deck. I love this. And then you've got to communicate, what to ask, single cards, all the spreads, the energetics of the deck. So this is each card. So the moon, this is what we were looking for. And it says, the moon is a symbol for spirit. It represents the deepest eternal core of who you are and the interior world of your soul. It's your subconscious which speaks through psychic revelations and bone-knowing intuition. It's the watery womb from which you came and your sense of home and security. Mother Moon is nostalgic in her timeless depths. She's tethered to the past. And with her porous memory, she encodes your emotional response to life. Keywords: soul, memory and past, sense of home and security, mother. Experiences: your emotional response to life, how you nurture yourself and others, psychic revelations, bone-knowing intuition, and your experience of feminine energy. Wow. I like that this is all colour, and yeah, this feels like you could, you know, make little notations in here. It's going to be a great little learning book. Not drawing the card. The end. It's the beginning. And then a biography of Lily. Amazing quality. I mean, that is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I mean, my first impressions are, what a what a deck. This is going to be amazing to use and learn from. I'm sure Sarah will give her thoughts on it as well, as someone who's a bit more in tune with their astrology and has a bit more knowledge than certainly I do. But for me, as a bit of a novice, it's not my strong point. I think this is going to be really nice, and it could enhance obviously your tarot readings. You could use this as an oracle as well, because there's still some, you know, lovely symbology here that would link in, you know, particularly if you're asking certain questions. Yeah, I really like this, and I think the quality is really, it's positive, you know, selling point. You know, there are a lot of thought has gone into the box presentation and how this works as a kit. So yeah, I'm really excited about using this. So I am going to stop talking and sign off and immediately start using this, because I'm quite excited to try a few things out and see where this leads me. But so those are my first impressions, guys. I really hope that that helps and you found that walkthrough interesting. So take care everyone, spread a little kindness, and I'll see you soon. Bye.